this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father. I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay. Alright.
Hey everybody, it's me, your girl Tamar Braxton, and I'm with the princess from the Life with the Princess show, the voice of her generation. Yeah, baby.
We are the Heather Hills Philanthropists, and we listen to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of our generation.
Hi, Betty.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Isn't your sister joining us for lunch?
No, she hardly comes out anymore. She's been pretty depressed lately.
Oh, why is that? Is something wrong?
Well, her doctor says she has macular degeneration. That's one of the leading causes of vision loss for people over 55.
You know, my doctor told me a few years ago that I had Hi, Betty.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Isn't your sister joining us for lunch?
No, she hardly comes out anymore. She's been pretty depressed lately.
Oh, why is that? Is something wrong?
Well, her doctor says she has macular degeneration. That's one of the leading causes of vision loss for people over 55.
You know, my doctor told me a few years ago that I had macular degeneration and that it was progressing. So I've been vigilant about seeing an eye doctor. And I quit smoking. I eat foods that might help it from progressing any further.
Well, is there a cure?
No, well, there's no cure. There is hope thanks to the Foundation Fighting Blindness. They sent me a free information packet on current treatments, clinical trials, and the latest research on macular degeneration.
That is good news. I should have my sister call them. Do you have their number?
Yeah, sure. Their number is 1-800-BLINDNESS. That's 1-800-254-6363.
Great. I'm going to tell her to call the Foundation Fighting Blindness today.
626,000 investors.
That's how many people SIPC has helped since 1970.
$505 million. Over $500 million.
That's how much SIPC has made available from its reserves to help investors.
Over $15 billion.
That's how much SIPC has made it possible for investors to recover.
Just what is SIPC?
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Hey everyone, it's me, Miracle, #the princess, and welcome to my radio show called Life with the Princess Radio, the voice of my generation. My show is about kids, and it's also for kids, and it's about giving God the glory. You can check me out on YouTube at Life with the Princess channel, on Instagram, and on Musically at Life with the Princess. I want to start off with something I call Miracles Moment. Today's Miracles Moment is live in such a way that people who you but don't know Christ will come to know Christ because they know you. In sad news, a charity in College Park, Maryland that throws parties for homeless children was the victim of arson. The building that was home of the group Extraordinary Birthdays was burned to the ground, but someone started a GoFundMe page to raise money for it. Take a listen.
Girl, we finna call Jesus. Yup, and his number is 1-800-HEAVEN. You got that? Yeah, girl. Bye. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Here's my advice. Call Jesus. Things not working out at your job. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Don't close our room. Call Jesus. Jesus, 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 don't close our room. Don't close our room. Don't close our room. Don't close our room. If you had a bad day, call Jesus. If they're lying in your face, call Jesus. If your boo broke up with you, call Jesus. If that life feels you, call Jesus. If you got a fake friend, call Jesus. Don't wait till the end, call Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Here's my advice. Call Jesus. Things not working out at your job. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Don't close our room. Call Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
Charity in Maryland has become the victim of arson. Extraordinary Birthdays provides birthday parties for homeless children. Their College Park office was destroyed yesterday in a fire that officials say was intentionally set. Fox 5's Tisha Lewis has more on the outpouring of support the organization is receiving and how they're not letting this stop their mission.
Fire damage.
Down but not out. Chanel Leak calls Friday morning's fire that destroyed Extraordinary Birthdays a blessing in disguise.
From the text to the prayers, the moment that the word went out, you know, the percentage of people that believe that bigger things are on the horizon for us has really, for me, helped me to take that next step. We have parties still to do this month. There are children waiting to be recognized and celebrated. We've started a GoFundMe. Well, not I, our community has, and that's what we're going to do our efforts for.
Leak returned to the College Park building Saturday morning. It's her first time surveying the damage since flames destroyed everything in sight.
We won't be able to be in this space. We don't know when, but it won't be at least for 7 to 8 months.
Despite the obvious devastation, Extraordinary Birthdays says that they will rebuild better and stronger than ever before thanks to the community's help.
This won't stop us at all. We have a crew of exceptional volunteers and community members, and we'll get it together. We have a couple parties next week, and they're probably already planned because our party planners are that awesome. And so we don't have any worries for our parties next week, and when we meet later on, we'll talk about January, but this won't stop the show.
A show that started 3 years ago. Since then, the organization has provided countless birthday parties for homeless children who would otherwise go without.
The message here is you can't stop hope. You know, we're here, we're still smiling through all of this, and we know we're going to get through this. This is just a building. You can't stop someone's heart. You can't stop someone's love to help children. You can't stop it.
Prince George's County Fire Department says one person was arrested and charged with arson in connection with the College Park fire.
So far, the GoFundMe page has raised over $12,000 and almost hit the goal of $15,000. If you'd like to donate, go to GoFundMe.com/rebuilding-extraordinary-birthdays. That's GoFundMe.com/rebuilding-extraordinary-birthdays. Donations will be to buy birthday party supplies, books, office equipment, and finding new office space. For more information on extraordinary birthdays, go to extraordinarybirthdays.org. That's extraordinarybirthdays.org. Now it's time for Miracle's foreign language lesson, where I introduce a new word or phrase in another language. The word is mercy, which means thanks. Say it with me, mercy. Now it's time for Miracle's musical moment. Today's Miracle's musical moment is featuring a pair of sisters, Danny and Diana, and their song called Jesus. Check it out.
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C. E to the double L.
Girl, we finna call Jesus. Yup, and his number is 1-800-HEAVEN. You got that? Yeah, girl. Bye.
Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Answer my right. Call Jesus. Things not working out at your job. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Call Jesus. Don't close that room. Call Jesus. Jesus.
Another one.
Don't close that room. Don't close that room. Don't close that room. Don't close that room.
If you had a bad day, call Jesus. If they're lying in your face, call Jesus. If your boo broke up with you, call Jesus. If that light bill due, call Jesus.
Another one.
If you got a fake friend, call Jesus. Don't wait till the end, call Jesus.
Another one.
That was Danny and Diana singing their song called Jesus. We have to take a break, but when we come back, we'll also have Miracle's message and the princess spills the tea.
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my father. Yes, He's the king. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my father. Yes, He's the king. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Welcome back to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of my generation. I'm your host, Miracle, #the princess. Now it's time for Miracle's message. Today's message comes from Ephesians 6, verse 12. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmetic powers over this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in heavenly places. And now it's time for the princess spills the tea.
Girl, what do you want? I'm sleeping. I was gonna tell you some tea, but since you're sleeping, I'm wide awake, girl. Spill the tea. Spill all the tea.
Rapper Remy Ma and her husband Papoose welcomed the baby girl, but soon after she gave birth, Remy Ma had to go back to the hospital for emergency surgery. Don't worry, she's back home and enjoying her baby, who she referred to at first the golden child. Remy Ma and Papoose plan to reveal their baby's name later with a photo shoot. B2K fans will be happy because the boy band is planning a reunion tour. But that's not all. Joining B2K on the road will be several other performers, including Mario, Pretty Ricky, the Lloyd Bobby, V the Yin Yang Twins, and Chingy. And congratulations to the cast of the movie Black Panther. The movie was nominated for an Oscar for Best Picture, Best Supporting Actor, Michael B. Jordan, Best Director, and Best Screenplay. That does it for the Princess Spills the Tea. In weird news, police in New Jersey are calling on people who grab money that spilled out on the back of an armored truck that returned the money, no questions asked. The truck spilled onto the road during rush hour traffic last week. Some people already turned in the money that they found. What would you do? Would you turn in the money or go on spending spree? Christmas is just a few days away. What is your favorite thing about the holiday? My favorite thing is the gifts and buying gifts for people and also spending time with my family because sometimes they're not always with me. I need to tell you guys something. So, Christmas is like in 3 days. We have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then that's when we have Christmas. I am so excited, and I think my cat is going to be pretty angry when she sees gifts under the Christmas tree because she can't lay down there anymore. Whenever there's carpet under the Christmas tree, all she does is lay there. It's pretty funny, and she always sleeps there. Also, last night, I was with my best friend, Naraya, to have a play date because, since we're best friends, we knew each other for almost 5 years, including next year, that we would, of course, be having some play dates and sleepovers. It was totally awesome. We had pizza, soda, we played hide and seek, we played other games, we even made a fort. It was so awesome. Also, my cat was, for some reason, on my mom's door, just staring at Naraya And Naraya was like, oh my gosh, why is she just staring at me? My cat was just laying there looking at her as if she's going to do something, or she's probably scared, like, who is that? But I came into the room and I scared her off. I don't know why, but I wanted to pick her up and she started running away. Also, I am so excited to go back to school, even though I just left, because I totally forgot I'm going to buy a bandana hair where I just tie it around a hair tie and put it in my hair and have it out as if it's like real hair. I'm so excited to go back and bring that style back because I haven't in a long time. Also, during class, I think yesterday, we got to make lots of Christmas things. The first thing we got to do was bake gingerbread houses. We had graham crackers, marshmallows, frosting, vanilla frosting, and chocolate. And mine was a little bit, I don't know. It was like a broken chocolate roof, and then just graham cracker walls, and the vanilla frosting was to keep it all together. And there was just a big marshmallow in the middle. I ate it all, and it tasted really good. Also, we got to make ornaments, and I accidentally forgot my ornament in class, so I'm not able to put it up on my Christmas tree. It was like a whitish, silverish gold, and there was also like silver glitter. It was super pretty. My teacher said it reminded her of snow, which is why I made it. And everybody else made like a red, and one person made a green. And I think I was the only one who used white. We also got to decorate our own stocking. It was super wet, and it accidentally messed up, so it isn't still how it looked like before, but I'm still very proud of it. I got gifts in my stocking, which was 3 light-up bracelets, because he just gave me 3 light-up bracelets because I think I was being good. And I also got a certificate for being a good child in class. And we recently got our, I think, report cards. Yeah, progress report. And I did not look at it yet. I hope I got a good grade. I really do. But I hope I do get a good grade. And if I do, I'm going to try to continue on getting good grades. Because last time I got all A's and 1 B. Just 1 B. If that 1 B wasn't there, it was an A, I would have been so happy. My parents would too. And they would celebrate with me and possibly give me more gifts. Also, my sister is trying to be Secret Santa. She wanted me to send me my list for Christmas, and my mom sending her the rest because I couldn't really remember all of it. My mom was also kind of Secret Santa. I don't know who's going to give me who. I don't know who's going to give me what, but I hope I get like 2 of the same gift because they might give me 2 of the same gift. I just hope so that I can have seconds, which is going to be so cool. I don't know if I'm going to buy my cat a gift. I think she probably does deserve it because, like, she seems like she's always bored all the time because she's always, like, laying down, sleeping, stalking people, attacking people's feet. She's always eating and always drinking water. That's, like, literally all she does, and hides, and she tries to play tag with me, which is a very fun game we both play, where we just have to touch each other's, she attacks my feet, and I have to touch her feet. And it's really fun, like really fun. So I think right now I'm it because she recently attacked my feet. So yeah. So that does it for my show today. Do you know a kid who? Also, I recently went to the movies. I saw The Grinch, The Green Book, Mary Poppins, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Venom, and I will hopefully be seeing Bumblebee, Sherlock Holmes, and more. So I can't wait to see Bumblebee and Sherlock Holmes because I recently saw a preview of Bumblebee, and it was like a robot who transforms into things, and he has a little human with him, and it's so cute. Also, I recently saw The Grinch in my classroom. And we got hot chocolate with a marshmallow, 1 marshmallow. And you guys know that I don't like chocolate, so I didn't finish it. All I had left was like maybe 1 layer and then 1 melted chocolate. But the Grinch wasn't like the animated Grinch. It was like real people being the characters in the Grinch. Mary Poppins Returns was such a good movie. That was not the movie I just now saw. I think I recently saw The Green Book, but Mary Poppins Returns was also a live-action movie. And, you know, it was when she comes back after when she came before with the parents of the two children being there. And now they are grown up and they have children, and Mary Poppins watches the children. And there's like 3 children instead of 2. So it was fun. They got to take a cool bubble bath, you know, other things. And I don't want to spoil the movie for you. Ralph Breaks the Internet was also kind of like Wreck-It Ralph, but instead of him, you know, just playing his game, he goes into the internet. He sees Facebook, Google, the dictionary, you know, other apps that are super cool. And I think they showed you how you were allowed to get to the internet. It is super awesome to watch. I love the movie so much. I think it's probably my favorite movie. Venom is also a pretty good movie. It's about a man who, like, this weird type of goo gets into his body and he turns into, like, a weird type of monster. And its name is Venom. And so it's a pretty good movie. The song at the end was, like, totally lit. It was like, I love the song. Like, I wanted to play it over and over and over and over again. Also, The Hate You Give I recently watched again, but not in the movie theater, this time at my grandma's house, because, like, why not? It was such a good movie. Why not see it again? I love the movie so much. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you're, like, totally missing out. Where have you been? In the clouds? Also, I recently downloaded this app called Episode, and that's where you get to create your own type of, like, you know, episode type thing. And also, you get to read your own episodes. So that does it for my show today. Okay, I'm gonna tell you which movie was my favorite. I think my favorite movie was either Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet or maybe Venom. Or maybe, let me see. Mary Poppins Returns. I don't know. It's a Grinch, but I don't really know about the Green Book because I fell asleep during it. The Green Book was a tiny bit boring, no offense. I don't really remember it all, but it seemed like it was a good movie. Some of the movies that were super, like, kind of boring, I didn't really watch. Also, since it's almost the new year, I am going to be making some changes. And those changes are, number one, being, you know, better at listening because, you know, my ears are somewhere else in La La Land. Maybe taking care of myself more, eating healthy because, you know, that's every single child's thing that they don't do is not eat healthy. They always want to eat some junk food, trying to grow these nails into looking like fake nails. Also, maybe saving more money, which is actually what I'm trying to do now. I have like $12 or $13 at my house, and I'm trying to get more. Also, maybe trying to get better grades, because last year I did not get good grades. This year, it's actually kind of working for me. I'm actually getting some good grades. I think that was the first time I almost got all A's. Also, I'm thinking of maybe spending more time with my grandma because I need to see her more because you don't know when she's going to go. Also, maybe hang out with my sister more because all we do is just see each other, talk, say hi, and then that's basically it. Maybe being this is a good one. Maybe maybe trying to give more. Like, that's exactly what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to buy gifts for aftercare at my school. So I'm going to try to give more. So, yeah, I'm going to try to give more to people, even maybe strangers, and give them gifts because, not everybody has it. I also want to say hi to Grandma and my cousin Karen. And also, the games that I want for Christmas are Maybe The Incredibles on the Nintendo Switch. Let me see. More Lego games, because I really like those type of games. I'm also trying to beat Hello Neighbor, but, like, I'm so scared. It's like as if I was trying to play Granny. I deleted Granny because I thought it made no sense on my phone. But I'm going to re-download it because I want to try to escape. Like, I haven't escaped yet. I almost did because I accidentally got Granny stuck somewhere, but I had to get off my phone, so then I had to restart the game. And I was so close. If only Granny could stay there forever, then I could probably, restart and try to have it with Granny walking around. But Granny is like a type of jump scare game. So is Hello Neighbor, which is why I am pretty afraid of it. The gifts that I also want for Christmas is I actually added more, which is cat, of course. Maybe a VR mask and other things. I don't really know. Maybe other things like I'm trying to think. Outfits. I need more outfits. I really do. Like outfits, because I barely have any jeans and barely have any shirts because, I'm growing out of it. My body just grows every single day. I also need more shoes because I barely almost wear the exact same shoes every day. I barely have any options. Maybe nail polish. I could probably go to the nail salon, because these nails are not doing so well. Maybe I could also volunteer and give to the people in need. I'm already doing that, but that is such a cool thing to do. Like, I love doing it. It is so fun to do. So, that does it for my show today. Do you know a kid who's doing something good in the community or at school? Let me know for booking information or to be a guest on the show. Email me at lifewithprincess@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to my show called Life with the Princess Radio. You can check me out on YouTube at Life with the Princess channel, on Instagram, and on Musically at Life with the Princess. My radio shows on every second and fourth Saturday of the month from 10:30 to 11 here on WOLB 10 a.m. Baltimore. Talk to you again on January 12th.
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my father. Yes, He's the king. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my father. Yes, He's the king. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my father, I'm royalty. It's life with